All right, we're back for another prediction. This one's going to be fun, man. Listen, we did the first week. Little catch up real quick right there on the top of the scoring. That boy Zypher Hassan coming in 16 to 14. All right, 2-point difference. But now we got -1. For the first time, we got an actual little bracket, a little tournament. Let's quickly go through the bracket. Before we do, what's good, Zypher? How you doing? How you feeling after your 2-point lead in week 1?
I mean, we all know this is going to happen now.
What the,
It's only
what
2
the hell?
points right now, but at the end, it's going to be 20.
Whoa, Dinho, you're interrupting the intro. No, you're good, you're good. What's good, Dinho? No, it's okay. What's good, Dinho? Special guest, Dinho. What we're going to do at the end, all right? We're going to get a couple of your opinions, all right? So after our bracket's done, we're going to see what you and Pew think as well. But what's good? How you doing, Dinho?
Hey, good. Just cooked some unreal food.
Nice. We need you for some threes, Dinho.
Yeah, I'll go you.
Absolutely. Nice. All right, bet. Let's get into it. And we're going to get your predictions in a few minutes, all right? So, Sad, this is the bracket right here, all right? First thoughts here, going through. Obviously, we're both watching Major 3. Before we get into it, we had a little meta switch. You know what I'm saying? A little meta switch. Do you think there's anyone surprised you so far looking through this opening week?
Yeah. Surge,
man.
We both had them. We both
had them getting slammed. Man. You've been watching some scrims as well, man. Optic, bro, talk to me. What's going on with Optic right now? I'm not gonna lie, they were looking a little shaky. Been keeping up with the scrims a little bit. I know scrims aren't the end all, but
yesterday they lost to G2, but then the set against Surge, they didn't do the map, so
yeah. So it might just be scrim cheese. Be scrim cheese, man. We all know how it comes on game day. You know what I'm saying? So. Anyone else kind of being weird for you? I know a couple of other teams had rosters, a little bit of drama, sort of Falcon stuff. So, I mean, it's looking a bit weird, man. FaZe carrying on their dominance. You know, Thieves looked good. Miami looked a little bit shaky. We've only got 1 week to go on, but any other teams kind of stood out for you?
No, not really. I think it's only Surge. I think Gentlemates are very overrated, though.
You think they did have a kind of easy matchup as well. So I kind of agree with you. They didn't look too clean, but I think the meta will favour them. But all right, bet. Let's get into the predictions. Would you like to go first or second, Zypher? What would you like to do?
I'll go first.
First. Okay. Before we do that, how should we do this then? Just to quickly make sure we're on the same page. We can keep the same thing with 1 point for the winner, 2 point for the map count. Should we just do what we agreed on? So, for example, let's say, or start with your first prediction. Let's just say you say Toronto, but Carolina somehow win, right? We're just gonna, even if you have Toronto here, we're just the map count. And let's say you say Toronto win, that would be Carolina win. Like, you get the point.
I'm assuming we all have the full.
Yeah. That's what I think. Yeah, I agree. All right, bet. So we're gonna do it like that. Now I think we should have an extra kind of bonus. Do they have an MVP for this? I don't remember for them. I don't know if they have an MVP.
I'm not sure. I think they do, but I'm not sure.
Should we just do? I think we should do an MVP prediction, and maybe for like 3 points, and the actual winner for 3 points as well. Just because there's only one. There's only one. You know what I'm saying? There's only one thing. So we're gonna write that there. All right, go for it. Start talking away, bro. What you thinking for this one? So I'm gonna write MVP. Should we say 3 points?
Yeah.
All right, and then we'll see how the MVP works, and we'll be fair to each other, and we'll see who actually the MVP. Maybe we could discuss ourselves, and we'll try to keep it non-biased, but we'll see how that goes. And we'll do event winner. Should we say 3 points as well?
Yeah.
Or let me know what you think. Should we do event winner 5 points and runners up 3? So if we get like the finalists at least. Or just keep it like that.
Too much. I think
too much. All right, babe. I'm down for this. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead. So, Toronto, Carolina, starting off the minor tournament. Just to go through again the bracket. Show you guys both teams real quick. Toronto started off 2-0, and Carolina went 0-2. I think I know where you're going with this one. Talk to me, Zypher. What are you going with?
I have Koi winning, but I'm torn between a 3-0 and a 3-1.
This is where we got a little bit of separation last week. I remember we were very, very similar, but a couple of those when you did go your way. Your instincts did kick in well last week, so I think you got to trust your instincts here. What are you going with there, Zypher?
I'm going to go with a Koi 3-0.
3-0? All right, perfect. Just to give you a little bit of summary, you can see the schedule here as well. Koi did win 3-1 last week, and they did win 3-1 as well, both their series. I am going to kind of repeat the history there. Ravens played Surge pretty well with 2 maps as well. And then who else did Ravens play? They played Gentlemates with a map as well. So I'm going to different a little bit. I'm also going to go the Toronto win, but I'm going to give Ravens a map here, hoping that could bring me a little bit closer in terms of the score. Then I'll take it ahead with G2 and C9. So if we go again, once again, G2, as you can see, 0-2, C9 0-1. C9 played pretty well, though. I'm not going to lie, against Optic. I actually really liked how they played. I'm going to give... this, I can't be faded there. Surely I don't go C9 cheese, surely. I don't. No, am I going to be stupid, Zypher? I'm going to go C9. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go 3-2. I'm really going to be faded, Zypher. I'm going to go C9 3-2. Listen, okay, I wasn't impressed with them. They really impressed me against Optic. So even if I'm wrong here, I'm happy to die on that sword. I'm happy to take the risk here. They just really impressed me against Optic, man. I was super impressed. On the side of G2, they look like dog shit to me, man. They really did. I know your boy Sky's kind of cost you in fantasy, so a little bit of a hate watch coming from you there, man. So take it away. What are you thinking about this one? Am I faded, or are you going to also be on a deluded train with me?
Yeah, I think you're absolutely high. I got a rocker 3-1 though. I got
Am I selling? No way. Okay, so you're gonna get a rocker 3-1. Listen, the audience are probably gonna side with you there, but your boy's a risk taker. We got a couple of weeks, fam. We're also gonna include the actual tournament as well. So if I can get some points early on, I'm gonna take a few risks nice and early. All right, I'm gonna go with the boy C9. Take away Miami. Boston, you can start this one off. Let's quickly take a look at the record as well. Miami were 0-1 on the weekend. Boston 0-2. So both teams desperate for the win. Both teams haven't... Well, Miami didn't make a change. Boston made one change, but I think both camps could be argued to make more changes here. Obviously, with Real coming in on the bench, Boston are not dropping Purge. A lot of kind of back and forwards here. Before we give the prediction, what's your thoughts on these two teams here? If one of them loses, they're out of the tournament. Do you think it has to be... Just talk to me. What are you thinking there?
Yeah, Miami's a weird one because I do think if they lose this, they make a change, but I don't think Real's visa is sorted yet. So I don't know if they would make a change.
Okay. So it's just the time one. I do think I think Real's coming in. I think it's just going to be amount of time as well. Okay. So go ahead with the prediction. Now, what are you thinking? Miami or Boston? Who you got in this one?
This is a weird series. I'm not saying that. This is a weird one. I think I got Miami 3-2.
Oh, you think it's going to be a bit of a grueler, man? Just to go through recent history, so Miami did lose 3-1 against Thieves, right? They went through, they lost 3-1 against Thieves. In terms of Boston lost 3-0 against FaZe, and then they lost 3-1 against Koi. So they did have two tough matchups, so did Miami and Thieves, so they all played the top 4 teams there. Okay, so could you repeat that one? Did you say 3-1 Miami, sorry?
3-2 Miami.
3-2. Okay, you think it's going to be a grueler. All right. I am going to go... Miami for sure. I personally think it's going to be a little bit easier. And I don't know if I want 3-0 or 3-1. Chat, help me out here. Ego Chat, do you go 3-0 or 3-1 there? Because, I just think this is where I need to be different to you a little bit for the map cheese as well. I'm going to go 3-1, man. I'm going to go 3-1 Miami. I'm going to do that. 3-1 Miami. So I'll start with the Falcons surge here. I'm not going to lie. This might be the hardest one for me to predict. Yeah. I do like Falcons. I like them on paper. I like the plays they got, man. It's just a tough weekend. They actually played FaZe really well. I'm not gonna lie. I think they played FaZe really well. But I saw a little bit of heat at the end, a little bit of argument. I think that's just passion coming in. I don't know how the camp is, though. I really don't. They always had the whole roster situation, a lot of drama, all this shit. Like, I just don't know what's going on there. Oh, this is a weird one for me, man. This is a weird one. Did they go 0-1 or 0-2? Falcons. They went 0-2. Damn. They went 0-2, man. Falcons surge. Surge are coming in looking fire as well, man. Oh, I think Surge are going to win this, man. I think they're going to win this. The meta's feeling good, man. I think confidence is a huge thing here, man. I think they beat them 3-1. I think Surge come in. I think they take out Falcons. I think that's going to be a roster change. Zypher, take it away. Yeah, what are you thinking, bro?
I got Falcons 3-1.
Oh, you're cheesing it. You think Falcons are coming in? I'm playing for some heavy underdogs here, man. You're playing the fundies, bro. You're taking the risks, all right? Talk to me, man. Because Surge are 2-0. Falcons 0-2. I know it's not everything, right? But from what we both saw, what we both discussed, we both kind of had Surge looking kind of high right now. Why do you think Falcons are going to come in there? What are you thinking?
I do think Surge have looked good, but I think Falcons could have easily went to map 5 on that phase. Really.
Yeah. You reckon it was just scheduled cheese as well? They played some good teams.
Yeah, they played really good teams. So
they did. Okay.
I do think Falcons.
You're convincing me a little bit. I don't like it. All right, so you're going Falcons 3-1. I'm going Surge 3-1. That's tough, man. So Eagle Chat did say Vancouver says 3-0, but he's probably off the Papano. So we're gonna, take his opinion with a, an asterisk on his one. Let's go over to the winners round one. So, like we said, we have a little bit of different winners here, but we're gonna just assume whoever this is, we're just gonna take place on who they actually are, yeah? Because I think we're both gonna have the left side. So
we both have Optic Koi, and we both have Mates Miami.
All right, bet. Let's start with you, man. What are you thinking there? So I went first for the last one, or did you? You could just have this one. It's fine. I think I went first. Yeah. It was sad. Yeah, go for it. So Optic Koi, man. Talk to me about this matchup, man. What do you think? You are an Optic fan as well, so just talk to us. What are you thinking there? Without giving up. I mean, you're going first anyway, so you kind of have to do your prediction.
Yeah. This could get really weird. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is Optic's hardest match of the weekend.
Really?
Apart from the finals, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, let's look right here. So you're saying
they play Thieves after if they win.
Okay, so you think the Koi match will be harder than the Thieves match?
Yeah.
Damn, maybe that's the one smoking.
I got a.
They did play well against them last time, to be fair.
Yeah, I got an Optic 3-0.
This is why I wants Jamie. It makes sense. You got Optic, so you think this is going to be the hardest match for them, but they're going to sweep them. You just think they're too talented for them.
But I think it'll be really close, though.
You know what? I'm going to play it safe here because I've taken enough risk.
Actually, I got
3-1. Oh, all right. I was going to just match Hassad there on a 3-0. I was going to take the risk on the 3-1, to be honest with you. I'm going to take a risk again. I'm going to go 3-0. Can it be a 3-1? I think so, but because we're so early in this prediction, I just want to take a bit of risk, have some fun with it. I'm going to go different. I'm going to go 3-0 Optic on that one. So we'll take that. So next is going to be Thieves. So they're going to play Rocker C9, right? Is it same order? Yeah, perfect.
C9.
Perfect. So it's got to be a C9 for me, bro. No. I'm not costing that bad. Okay, that's fucked up, man. I'm backing the boys in C9. Not this much, though. I think, according to my prediction, it's going to be a 3-0. This is where it could bite me in the arse there, chat, because if Rocker do win, which they probably will, do they beat them 3-0? I don't know. I'm still going to stick to 3-0. I might have been faded this week looking at my predictions. I think it's going to be a funny Monday when we catch up with my predictions because I might be stupid. But I'm going 3-0 both sides here, man. Zypher, what are you going with? You have Rocker LA Thieves here. I think they've had a couple of interesting matchups on land this year from my memory. I think Major won. So, yeah, what are you thinking there, man? What are you thinking there? Talk to me.
I got these 3-0.
Okay, so we both have the same thing regardless, even if my boy Cena got one through. We both think that. All right, bet. So we could just move on nicely. Don't have to spend too long here because these matches are going to be pretty easy for me and you, I believe. So this was going to be Boston right here. And then the next... Oh, wait, what? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm faded. Miami right there. And I said Surge and you said Falcons, right?
Yeah.
All right, so... Yeah, go for it. Is it you or me taking this one? Yeah, go for it. Talk to me. Gentlemates, Miami in the round 2. What were you going with here?
Oh my god, this is such a weird one. I'm not sold on the
I think it also comes down to the first series as well, man. How good Miami plays on that against Boston.
I think, oh my days, this is such a weird one, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think I
got just cat you. To not be separated.
I think I got a Mates 3-1.
Yeah, okay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if it goes map 5 and Miami takes it.
Okay. I think the same. I completely don't know what to do here. I am going to go 3-2. I just don't know what team. I don't know, man. I'm gonna stick to 3-1 because I do think if it goes to map 5, I actually back Miami. But I don't want to go too different because I think I'm scamming. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna copy your bet here just to keep in the realm of points, and I'm gonna do that there. Then I'm gonna go to FaZe versus Surge. Right? I definitely have FaZe here winning this one. To be honest, no matter who they play there, I'm probably going to go 3-0, man. I think FaZe are looking good. They're peaking at the right time. They didn't play well in the Search and Destroy. I can't remember who against. Who was it against on the Fringe? Was it Boston? They lost? No, FaZe when they lost the Search, the map. It was Boston, right?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I can't remember. They had a pretty shit... All right, so it was Falcons. They lost to the Fringe. Yeah, it didn't look good, but it's new map. So I do think they're going to clean up their Search. I think Search is probably going to be their strongest game mode, like, just from the people on paper. So I think they're good, man. I think they're going to fry them. For me, it's a 3-0, man. What are you thinking there? FaZe versus Falcons.
Yeah, I got 3-1 FaZe.
Okay, so you're taking a bit of a risk here. I like that. Okay, cool. So you think FaZe are going to win? They did just play them. It was 3-1, so maybe a bit of history there. We both did also kind of gas Falcons a little bit. They played well against FaZe. I just think FaZe are going to probably be more efficient learning from that match. I think they're going to be cleaner. I think they're going to take it, in my opinion. Then we go across right now. So, just to make sure we're on the same page here, it's going to be Optic versus... Is it? Did we both have all 4 of those winning? Just want to double check. Yeah, we both had all 4 of those winning. I bet. So, it's going to be Optic Thieves, FaZe Gentlemates. What you thinking for this one?
Optic Thieves, I got a... I'm trying to think if I don't think these are a better hardpoint team. I don't think they're a better S&D team. I think I got a Optic 3-1.
3-1?
Yeah.
This is a weird one, man. Again, I do back Optic, man. I think Thieves are looking good, man. They are looking good. I did like the way they were playing in that game. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this one, man. I think I'm going to go 3-1 again. I can see a 3-0. I can see a 3-2. I can see anything. I really can. I just kind of favor Optic heavy in this one, so I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm going to play it safe for the 3-1. I don't even know what they would lose in the series. I think it's going to be a good series, though. I'm excited for this one. When's the last time they even played each other? Have they played on LAN this year?
I'm not sure.
I don't think they have played on LAN. From Optic. So I want to see these guys on LAN, man. I want to see them both at their best on LAN. This will be like, for me, like the match I'm excited for the year, man, when these two play on LAN, like a winner semis or something. But that's going to be it for me on that side. Let's go to FaZe versus Gentlemate. I actually think it's going to be a little bit easy. I think FaZe once again going to kind of sweep them. I think they might lose a map against them. Remember, we had a banger stage 1 where, you know, Gentlemate's like insane reverse clutch. I think it's always been good games for these two teams, but right now FaZe is looking a bit too strong for me. I'm going to go 3-1 on the side of FaZe. What you working with there?
I got 3-0 FaZe.
3-0. Okay, I definitely can see that happening as well. So yeah, I do think FaZe win that one. For me, the map count's gonna be either way. So interesting, man. You think they actually slam them? You think you're more likely to lose a map to Falcon? Interesting. Right, cool. Then we go to the winners final. We have Optic versus FaZe, a rematch from Major 2. Is it a normal best of 5?
Last year was. I'm not sure if
it was. Okay. Should we should we do?
Let me try to check.
Okay, bet. I don't know how it would be. If I just add some numbers here, it shows here as a best of 7.
It was 100% a best of 5.
Well, we could do both. We could do both. It's only one map
I'm not
difference.
sure
We
if
could
they
do.
changed it.
Let's just do our predictions for both. If it's best of 5 or 7, I don't think it matters too much. And we'll just take whatever it was. So it's all you, man. Optic versus FaZe. What are you thinking?
Best of 7.
We could do both. We could do best of 5 and best of 7 score. Just because only one map difference. It's either 3 or 4. It's 4. It's up to. And we'll take whatever the series actually is.
I got, for best of 5, I got a Optic 3-1.
Okay.
And if it's a best of 7, I got a Optic 4-2.
4-2. I'll just write if best of 7. Yeah, like that, and I'll highlight that. I bet. So we'll just. I think I should be a best of 5 there, chat, but we'll just do it like that in case. All right, we'll keep it like that. Cool. So I am going to also agree with Optic winning. So you said 3-1 in the finals. Low-key, I kind of had that, man. I think for me, though, chat, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this. It is Optic cheese. It's like United Ego. I can't go against it. That's just the problem. FaZe look good, though, man. FaZe look good. I don't think Optic are looking amazing right now, but... I do think consistent COD helps, though, man. Right now, we have these weekly matches, like one a week, whatever. Like, I think they're going to go hard, mentally hard. I'm going to go 3-1 as well, man. And if it's this, I'm going to say 4-1. I'm going to be a little bit different if it goes to the best of 7. All right, we got everything there. Final thing, MVP. I have mine ready. Would you like to say yours, or do you want me to go first? Because I've got mine loaded.
You can go first.
Yeah. You know what, man? I'm seeing Nameless here. He might be on the ego chow pack. This guy's talking a bit too much, not having my boy Hook top 10, right? That guy's shooting. The new meta's going to favor him. Hook's coming in. He's already disgusting. Best player in that team, in my opinion, throughout the year. Hardest role. Entry, SMG, aggressive sub. The guy's putting the stats up. He's coming, and they disrespected him. He's coming in different. I think that boy Hook comes in as MVP, Zyphar. Who you going with?
So, here's the thing. Do I play the game and just choose the same person?
You do you, bro. You do you. If you want to go brave, you know, Mercury's is always big Mason's coming in clutch, but I don't know, man.
I got.
By the way, we're gonna have a real discussion after and see who's MVP. Maybe we get the chat. Maybe do a pot. I don't know how we're gonna do the MVP. To be honest, it's like a bonus one, you know. It's just fun to do anyway. We'll see. We'll see after.
I got MVP of the tournament. I got.
Bro, Ego's on hate watch, bro. What's this guy saying? Optic cheese,
Dashi.
man. New meta optics are full. You got Dashi, Big Bruce here. Brucey's my guy. Brucey's my guy, but MVP, I don't know. This team, he doesn't. His role is a little bit different. All right, we'll take it. All right, that's the predictions right there. We have two special guests, Mr. Pusif. What are you thinking of our predictions? Talk to us. Who do you think is going to win the event? Whose bracket do you like more?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really liking ours. I definitely think that FaZe and Optic are really two teams that have separated themselves from everybody else. They're kind of in the S tier where nobody else is really quite there yet. I think the teams the bottom feeders, the gap's going to shrink with this new gun. It's going to be, I think there's going to be a lot of upsets we don't expect. That's the only thing.
Okay. So if you had to go for the winner, you think who would you take who would you think win in the major or the minor one?
I mean, I think that it's got to be Optic. You know, third time's a charm.
Okay, and who would your MVP be, Mr. Pew Pew?
What's that?
Who would your MVP be if you had to predict your MVP of the tournament?
Mercury, so definitely Merc.
Big Mason. That's a good shout, man.
You're an Optic fan. I mean, come on.
You can't go against Big Mason. Here we have Dino, who's actually a FaZe fan coming in. Dino, our bracket's on the screen. Not sure if you're watching, but what's your thoughts, Dino? Who do you think's taking the event? And give me your MVP prediction. Toronto. Interesting thoughts there, Dino. A lot of
Insight and Kleenex are gonna go on a generational run.
Damn.
Joe Deceives as MVP.
Special guest.
Joe Deceives as MVP. Koi are taking it.
Chat MVP prediction and winner predictions. All right. So Dino thinks. Sorry, did you say who'd you say was MVP? Joe Deceives?
Joe Deceives, yeah.
Not a bad shot, man. He's absolutely shooting with a new gun. So you think Toronto's taking it with 3 optics?
I reckon we get a little upset, you know?
Ego Chow's coming in. What's good, Ego, on holiday? Joining us straight from the crib, Ego. What are you doing there, bro? Welcome. Who do you think's taking this, Mr. Ego Chow?
Thank you, Ego. Reply back to you up.
God.
Where are you? Are you underground, Ego?
Wait. Yeah.
We can't hear you, Ego Chow, but winners, Ego. Who's winning this? FaZe. Oh no, he thinks it's FaZe. MVP, give it to me. I know he's gonna say simp. I know he's gonna say simp.
Easily simp.
Okay. There's the predictions. We'll end that one there. We've got to get Ego back to his basement. I think they're gonna find out he's escaped. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on tomorrow. Peace.